Hey everyone, sorry for anyone who is listening or watching any of those channels I had. Sorry, I haven't did some things recently for a while. A few things popped up. One, well actually I was actually writing a novel. It was this Zodiac novel. I was literally near the end. I said, I gotta finish this. Screw everything else, so I gotta finish this first. And so I did all the editing, I reread it one last time, I changed some things, I formatted everything, and then I was able to self-publish it, got the book cover, and boom. That book was a pain in my ass. I got it self-published on the website Lulu, L-U-L-U. But right now, it's only the physical copy. The ebook, I was thinking, I have an idea. If and whenever I do these ever again, the physical copy will come up first, and then by near the end of the month of that month that I popped up, so near the end of August, I'll probably do, submit it as an ebook, and then I can finally move that thing off of my fucking computer. 2, I've been finding out that there's a button, F4 button, kept turning on, off, and half the videos I was recording found out that those were mute, and I didn't know that, so I was basically talking to myself. Anyone who ever tried clicking on those videos, nothing. I'm sorry. That was terrible. I hate computer systems. And then the third thing, a lot of people were actually freaking out about this August 13th thing, something about YouTube and AI and ID, and apparently something about over 18 and stuff, and YouTube doesn't like talking about it, so I'll just say it scared me, but I'm not sure if anything's happening, but I'll just say it like that. Boom. But strangely, on a lighter note, last Saturday was my birthday. Yay! I celebrated my birthday. I went to a diner. A diner, it's cool. They had all these posters of movies things. They had like figurines. They had Star Wars. They had it was either Dirty Dancing or something. No, it was the one with John Travolta, that dancing, singing movie. The song "You're the One That I Want." Not my favorite film though. Didn't really enjoy that one. Anyway, they had Elvis Presley posters. I think they had Joan Jett. They had that. I think they had an alien or something. Not sure if it was from the movie They Live. Something. But they had a bunch of figurines. They had up on the rafters. They had some cool burgers. The water, I did not like. I just wanted water, and it tasted like moldy or dirty. I don't know. They were in the middle of nowhere, literally. It's like the town they were living in, or that they were at, was basically dirt road. But it was still a good burger place. I don't know. Well, let's continue this. I hope I can continue this. Last time I remember, if I looked up on my channel, it started with an A. Went to Tohoku, right? Yeah. And that wasn't Amanajaku, it was this guy. Yeah, the bean thingy, okay. So the next, no, it was this one. Right? Azuki Baba, the Bean Hag. Oh, actually I never heard this one. Okay. Let's talk about this one then. Azuki Baba, the Bean Hag, also known as Aguki Kitogi Baba, the Bean Grinding Hag. Again, old woman. They basically live in the northeast Japan area, basically right around here, in this region, Tohoku. They do eat humans, and it's probably the same thing as the other one. The people of the Miyagi Prefecture. Miyagi Prefecture? Miyagi Prefecture, not to be confused with the Miyazaki Prefecture. Miyagi Prefecture. Location. Northeast. Well, yeah, northeast region right there. Okay. How many people? Population 2 million. Pow. Anyway, so apparently these people tell much of a sinister member of the Azuki family. I hope there's only 2. And it'd be funny if there's like the Azuki baby. Oh, there's a bean baby. Wait, what? And then the bean baby grows up. Turns into a giant stalk. Okay, I'm done. Anyway, rather than the benign, cute Azuki Arai, known throughout the country, you know, the guy who just counts and cleans the things, the old guy, this one takes the form of an old hag dressed in white, singing in a husky, ugly voice. Oh, so make sure you don't, if you hear an old woman singing, step aside, please. Make sure you just let that thing pass. The Azuki Baba appears only at twilight, particularly on rainy or misty autumn nights. Ooh. Well, let's see. Right now it's summer, so you're safe. Until another month from now. Autumn, also known as fall. I wonder if there's another term. I mean, seriously, spring, summer, winter, fall, but we call it autumn. Is there another term for the other 3? Anyway, their song is similar to the Azuki Arai's, except that the woman's version follows through on the threat to, oh, yeah, that's right. The man, he basically sings it, hum, 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 and then he hears him and he runs off. That's right, I forgot about that. It's been a while. But this one, she sings, you find her, she attacks. Ah. Okay. So, witnesses of the old woman describe the eerie white glow of visible through a thick white mist. From the mist, they hear the husky voice of an old hag singing her ghastly song, counting beans as she washes them, just like the other one, in the river or the strainer. Those who don't turn away at that point never make it back. Ooh. So interactions, here we go. They are rarer than their harmless bean-washing counterparts. Despite their ferociousness, they are mostly found only in stories used to scare people. Of all the variations of the Azuki yokai, this one is most likely to be a shapeshifter Itachi, Tanuki, or a Kitsune, imitating the harmless Harai to attract children. That is cool. That one makes a lot more sense too, because Itachi, Tanuki, Kitsune, except the Itachi from the video I made, I basically explained that they basically are more like towards whirlwinds. The Tanuki and the Kitsune are more likely to be one of those. But yeah, those 3. So this one is not really, might not be actually a real one. There he is right down here. Wait, there it is. The Azuki Hakare. Well, I'm not sure when that will pop up, but we'll see soon. Anyway, but apparently it could be just this one, these 3 just pretending to be them. Usually Kitsunes are actually women. Tanukis can be either one, and Itachi, I don't know, I just see them as a guy for some reason. But anyway, so here's a little short video of this one, which may or may not actually not be real compared to the old man. But if you see an old woman, I'd recommend you run, and definitely run, because this one's going to strike at you. Which is weird. In a lot of these folklores or fairy tales or stories, they always end up seeming like the man is always so strong and buff, I'm better than you. The woman is always weaker. But these stories end up seeming like they say the man is more timid, scared, and wants to be friendly or flee. The woman is more ferocious. I wonder why they try to make the woman evil all the time.